3 things that we learned from all the relationships that didn't work out. Number 1, after the hurt, the resentment, the anger, after we're done pointing fingers and blaming them for how shit went down or what they did or didn't do, after all of that, after the emotional dust settles and we start healing, there comes a point where we decide to start taking ownership, right? We examine the black box, and this time we want to know what we did to bring the plane down, not what they did. And this is a really great sign, because it means that you are going to grow. It means you're taking the most valuable part of the expired relationship, and you are now growing from it, you know? And so that's a great takeaway. Number 2, you have learned, hopefully, that as you change, the kind of that love that you want changes, right? So if you liked, I don't know, beautiful eyes and abs, and that was very high on your list in your 20s, chances are in your 30s, you want emotional intelligence and someone to help you with the dishes. I don't know, right? If crazy sex and that lightning in the bottle was important to you in your 20s, it may be less important to you now, and you want someone to raise a child with. I don't know, and it's okay. The important thing is that the takeaway is your definition of love is wet cement. It's not a poster. It's not a blueprint. It's moldable. It's a living, breathing thing that changes as you change. So as you accept that, you will stop comparing new love with old love. And what you wanted then maybe doesn't work for you today, right? And the final thing is, love is not a battlefield. Pat Benatar was wrong. Your head is. And so a lot of the challenges in any relationship is the stuff that goes on in between our ears, our cognitive distortions, our jumping to conclusions, all the stuff that we struggle with, our own patterns, our thought patterns that have nothing to do with the other person or the relationship. It has to do with you and your own patterns. So learning about that, it's a lifelong journey.